Good morning. My name is Dr. Murphy, and I'm with Spa Day Bound, and I'm here to talk to you about why you should have a policy and procedure on inappropriate sexual behavior. Unfortunately, most massage therapists will encounter this at some point in their career. It might be very jovial, like a little joke, a little testing point. It might be something a little bit more intense. So, we want to discuss why you want to have that policy and procedure in place. And I also want to encourage the single person out there who works by themselves, who does home visits, who may have a small clinic, to also set up one of these policies. It may seem a little strange being a solo practitioner and creating a company policy, but the benefit of creating that policy is you can literally say the policy of the company is, and you're essentially removing yourself from further personal involvement because you're letting people know, no, this isn't about me. This is about the company. And the company says this is inappropriate. It gives you that sense of security. So we also want to consider, if you do work with a staff, that the staff can actually feel more supported because they know that management and the owners are not okay with a client coming in and being inappropriate. And this does not just have to be, with sexual behavior. It could be a lot of different types of actions that we see from clients. What happens if someone shows up late? You have a policy and procedure set up for that. You might allow someone to come in late once or twice, and then you may never book another appointment with them again. So you have it for scheduling, you have it for therapists who show up late, you have it for a lot of different aspects of the company. But I've only ever seen one company in my 20 years of being a massage therapist who actually had a policy and procedure set in place for inappropriate sexual behavior. So when you have that, you create this idea within the staff that they are being supported and it's safe for them to come to you to let you know that they've had the situation. It also sets up the expectation for how the staff is to respond and behave and how the clients are to respond and behave. If one client comes in and they say a joke and it's just a joke, it's just funny times, ha ha ha, happy ending, funny. And the massage therapist is like, ha ha ha, funny, okay, let's go get your massage now. That client may come in again and say the same exact joke to another massage therapist, and they may very well not be okay with it. And they may be very sensitive. They might have had a situation that occurred to them before that makes them feel unsafe. So by keeping that consistency, everyone knows what's expected of them. And it gives an opportunity for the client to also learn that it's not appropriate. You will help the staff feel more confident when handling these types of situations because they already have that support and feel that it's okay to come forward and tell everybody what has occurred, or perhaps not tell everybody, but tell the appropriate people, because this policy and procedure sets up the staff and prepares them on how to handle the situation. And what do they do? If someone says a joke, if someone physically touches a massage therapist in an inappropriate way, your front desk or you yourself should know how to act in both of those situations. One situation is like, hey, can't do this. Another one might actually be, we need to call the cops immediately. Again, that would be defined and discussed amongst the staff. Creating those perimeters will help everyone know how to interact and when to react to a situation. It creates the environment of open communication. It allows people to know that you support them, but it also allows the massage therapist to be able to come to management and say, hey, Cosmopolitan created an article this weekend telling women that they should go out and ask massage therapists for happy endings. Now you gotta talk to your staff and say, hey, this has occurred. People are talking about this in social media, and this might come up with a client that's coming in. This is what you should say to them if they ask questions. That, again, helps provide public education to your clients that are coming in and helps your staff, again, know how to behave and how to respond. The one thing I definitely want to advocate is this is something that should be part of a yearly review, so that way the massage therapists constantly know what's expected of them and what has changed within that policy, because your policy should be changing quite often, and your procedures should be changing in order to stay up to date with mainstream media and other encounters that you may expect. Maybe you get a new professional team in town, and all of a sudden there's a bunch of sports guys, and maybe they just like to really joke, and that's fine, because that could be part of your policy. Like, if someone says a joke, it's okay, it's one time, clear it this way, say this way, and then be done. So thank you very much, and I will go ahead and start a second blog about what that policy should entail. Thank you. Bye-bye.